Good morning, Savannah. It is a beautiful day here in Savannah, Georgia. Off in the distance, you can see the Georgia Queen riverboat. That reminds me of something you would see at Disney World in Liberty Square, Frontierland area. And off in the distance, you can see a big bridge. There's a bunch of cargo ships that go through here, and it's pretty majestic. Hello there, YouTube. It's Jason, also known as the BlackBeanBoi, and today I am back with another video. So today is Thursday, July 16th, 2026. I hope you're having a great day. The premise of today's vlog is I am here in Savannah, Georgia. It is a beautiful but hot day today. We're just gonna go all around Savannah and take in the sights and the sounds of this amazing city. I've never been here before. It looks really cool. We're gonna see a lot of old buildings and a lot of really cool historic things. So I'm excited, and I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Look at this, guys. There's a general store over here called Five and Dime. It's not every day you see a general store. It reminds me of the Old West. Guys, look at this cargo ship that's passing by. I don't think I've ever seen a cargo ship this close in person. That's so cool to see. It's huge. Okay, guys, we've made it to the iconic Waving Girl statue here in Savannah, Georgia. They placed this here because there was a woman named Florence Martis that would come out here every day for 44 years and basically wave at all of the ships passing by. This statue is really cool. I'm gonna get an up close look at it for you guys. So let's go do that. Over here it says Florence Martis, Savannah's Waving Girl. Check out the statue in its full glory. There's a dog over here next to her. That must have been her dog. And then look at her. She's waving to all of the ships passing by, still to this day, with this statue. That's so cool that they put this here to honor her. This Waving Girl statue is pretty cool. I remember the first time I ever saw it was actually in an Adam the Woo video. He came to Savannah and he was showing, all of the cool landmarks. And I remember clearly him showing this Waving Girl. So big shout out to Adam the Woo, the greatest YouTuber of all time. I would have never known this spot if it wasn't for him. And I think over here means that the statue is made in 1971 in South Carolina by this Felix guy. We are now in this really cool old-timey candy shop. This looks amazing. They even have a chocolate bar with Reese's Pieces, and they have one with M&Ms. How cool is that? Right over there is the candy store we were just inside of. It's called River Street Sweets. It was really cool in there. This is what I got from the candy store. It's an original praline. I don't know if I've ever had one before. It looks really good. Let's try this thing. This thing is really good. I believe it's just like pecans, brown sugar, milk, and maybe one other ingredient that I'm forgetting. But yeah, this is delicious. I just looked it up. The other ingredient that's in one of the pralines that I forgot was butter. Right over here is this really cool World War II monument called A World Apart. It's like the earth split in half. This is really cool. Then on the inside are all of the names of the soldiers from Chatham County here in Savannah. And their names are engraved here forever. That's really neat. Now we're gonna go to this really cool coffee shop called the Coffee Fox. Let's go inside. I got myself a black coffee from the Coffee Fox. This looks good. Now we're gonna check out this really cool comic book store we found on the street. I got me some comic books. Now we're gonna eat some early dinner at the Cotton Exchange Tavern. This place looks awesome. It's like a really old tavern, and it's in a really old building. This is what I got from the Cotton Exchange, guys. It's a mahi po' boy sandwich. This looks amazing, and I also got some potato salad on the side, and a pickle. This looks yummy, yummy. Look at this really old narrow staircase that we're gonna go up. We have made it to the Pirate's House. This place was built in 1754, and it was originally an inn for sailors, and pirates actually used to come here too, which is crazy to think about. This building is old. And right over here is the sign for the Pirate's House. And I believe this place had a lot of Shanghaiing that happened. I just learned that term today. I believe it was when pirates would get people drunk, and then like you'd pass out, and then they would just rob you. You know, they'd steal from you. So you'd get so drunk and sleepy that you would just like pass out, and then they would steal everything that you had on you. So like money, maybe even clothes, you know, expensive jewelry, rings, stuff like that, which is crazy to think about. Happened right here. On the back side of the Pirate's House, there's this really cool anchor just laying here in the rubble, in the dust, as one might say. That's cool. This is the side of the Pirate's House. You can tell because look, they have a few Jolly Roger flags hanging on the outside of the building. We have made it to famous Chippewa Square. This is actually the park where they filmed the iconic scene from Forrest Gump where he's sitting on the bench and he says, "Life is like a box of chocolates." Let's go see if we can find something related to Forrest Gump here. I believe they moved the screen-used bench into one of the museums here, but maybe there's another bench where they filmed the scene that, you know, says something Forrest Gump. I am also joined here with this guy.
What's up, dudes?
Bro, what's behind you? What did you find?
So right over here where it says Chippewa Square, this is the exact location of where the Forrest Gump bench stood in the movie. The one that Tom Hanks was sitting on was right over here where the sign is.
That's so cool. Actually, guys, we were wrong. We took a closer look at all of the pictures and we watched the scene on YouTube, and it turns out the bench was actually right over there. We were on the wrong side. This is where they actually filmed that scene in Forrest Gump. Right over there. Okay guys, I'm standing right over here where the Forrest Gump bench should be. I'm really surprised that there's not even a marker for it here. It's just like nothing. It's just foliage. You know, you would never know that they filmed a movie scene here. It's still pretty epic though that we made the journey all the way to Chippewa Square. And I'm standing where a famous movie scene was filmed. I've never seen the movie. I'm gonna have to go see it now. I've heard it's really good. But yeah, we found the spot of the Forrest Gump bench. Okay guys, even though the original Forrest Gump bench is no longer here, I still wanted to sit on a bench with this guy.
Life is like a box of chocolates. What's up, dudes?
Safe to say Chippewa Square was a success. This place is beautiful. Look at this cathedral. It's absolutely stunning. This is the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist. The sun has set here in Savannah, Georgia. Now it's time to get some ice cream. It's ice cream time. We're standing in this long line for Leopold's ice cream. We actually got ice cream here last night, but I didn't show it because it was after I already uploaded my vlog. It was before we headed back to the hotel, so I'm excited to show this to you guys tonight. Last night I got the vanilla chocolate chip ice cream. I think tonight I'm gonna try the coconut. There's the sign for Leopold's ice cream, and right next to it is this theater called the SCAD. Look at that marquee. Apparently they're playing a Charlie Chaplin film over there right now. Right next to Leopold's ice cream. We are now inside. This place is classic. I feel like I was transported back to the 1920s. They opened in 1919, by the way. I just got my ice cream. I got a single scoop of coconut in a waffle cone. I've never had coconut ice cream. This looks really good. That is yummy, yummy. It's even got some little pieces of coconut sticking out of the ice cream that tastes really good. Okay guys, I'm standing in the middle of a square here in Savannah. I think that's gonna do it for the video. I wanna get this video up at a reasonable time. It's currently like 9:30 at night right now, so yeah, that ice cream was delicious. I've never had coconut ice cream. I don't really think they sell it in like the grocery store. I think you really have to go to like an ice cream parlor. But yeah, it was amazing and I had a super fun day in Savannah. This place is awesome. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment down below, and also make sure you subscribe. I make awesome daily vlogs every single day that you're not gonna wanna miss. And yeah, other than that, today was Thursday, July 16th, 2026. I am Jason, also known as the BlackBeanBoi. I love you guys all. Bye-bye. Good night, Savannah. Or should I say Gotham City? This alleyway looks like something from Batman. I feel like you would see Batman come down from the shadows and beat up a few goons. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone. Good night.